let's talk a couple of Minnesota topics. We've got to commend here, quote unquote, and this is my only gripe against the league, Team Minnesota in the PWHL breaking an attendance record for women's professional hockey. Awesome. And it seems like people are really buying in. They've got a great team, local talent, Taylor Hazy, great. But God damn it, do we need team names? Like, I got to ask you, is the only reason that we don't have team names because they had them set and they teased them out and everyone fucking carved them? So they're like, yeah, we were just kidding. We're going with just location names for now. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even act now that I think about it. I can't even remember what the teams are. I do
How
remember.
much about Boston Wicked?
Oh yeah.
Minnesota Superior. I know that was one. Like Lake Superior.
No, I know.
Now, you do now because I explained.
No, I did. No.
I can't even remember what that's from, but.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. You're right, though. The team that we got. I mean,
the names they released, I think there was like one or two out of the whole group that people were like, yeah, this is okay, but the rest are fucking stupid.
Well, so yeah, maybe and like their last names were fine. Like the last names were fine, so they can't use them. Like they can't be the Whitecaps. They can't be the.
The Whitecaps were so sick. The jerseys were incredible.
Yeah.
Way better than anything the Wild have ever done. But we don't have to talk about that.
No.
But
it's great to see. Just like again, my big thing is, I need it to be sustainable. I hope it's here to stay. No more fucking
don't
drama.
Change it in 3 fucking years, right?
Well, I'm not gonna go down the rabbit hole of like the past 10 years with like the league, just because at one point we were like in the middle of it and it was not fun. It's just like it's crazy to me, but so far it's getting fantastic ratings. The turnout's been insane. Like the games are awesome. And the hockey, I mean, hockey's always been good. People were just being weird about, like, oh, when's hockey?
Hang on. I think a key piece to that, though, and it's early, who knows, but they're using AHL refs, and they are allowed to body check, which has always been part of the women's rules that IIHF will not fucking tolerate. I think that alone, like, there's no open ice hits, but being able to, like, make contact along the boards, rub people out and get the puck, like that helps. And there's some hatred there too with some of these women, like especially on the opposite sides of USA and Canada. But for me, it's several layers, right? One, it's accessible. People can watch it and they know where to watch it. Before, that was not the case. Like people would be like, oh yeah, how do I watch it? Oh, I can't. Shit. Okay. But also, like, people are confused. There was 2 different leagues that came from a previous league, and no one knew what the hell was happening. Hopefully, this is the start of something consistent that will build from here, right? This is the start. It will get better. If anything changes or if they flip over again, I'm going to lose all faith. But the hope is that's not the case now. They've got it figured out. They've got the right backing. They've brought the leagues together. I very much hope this all works out for them. Proof will be in the pudding like 2 or 3 years from now if everything is going on track.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I do think just again, like you said, it is annoying. People are like, oh, they're allowing hitting now. I'm like, no, the rules are the exact same. They just have the rest being like, correctly. You're fine. Like, yeah, it's fine.
And shout out to a friend of the pod, Alexis Pearson, crushing it so far, covering PWHL. What was it? Boo, tomato.
Hate it.
Hate it.
Phenomenal.
Oh,
but yeah, dude, fucking Minnesota's kind of just hey, what if we just kick the shit out of everybody, dude? I was watching the game against Boston. I was like, fuck.
The real problem is now everyone's immediate comment is, why can't men's sports be good? Because all of our women's sports are great.
Yeah, of course. There you go.
For women's team. crushing it. Women's hockey, women's basketball, historically, like all great. Men can't fucking figure it out. Minnesota is run by women. The only reason we have to worry is, attracting bears.
Yeah. What a pull.